world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Okay, my Ganzos aren't lost. I most likely just put them all somewhere and I can't find them. So the Ganzo situation, that still sucks. So I still can't find the knife I want to compare this one to when I do the full review on this one. But it led to a few other good things. For example, I actually found all my copies. So now they're together and we can do that video. Well, not today. Another thing, I was looking for a, what do you call those utility pocket clips? So you make like a kind of lanyard, but it hooks into your pocket because I don't want to make a slip for this thing. And then while I was looking at this, I decided I need to braai. Okay, so we're going to be hopefully doing some rump in a little while. Anyway, then I was sharpening my coal knife. You should all still remember my coal knife. A viewer and his sons made this one for me. Now this has been my braai knife now for the last while, and it works like a dream. Okay, but while I was sharpening this thing, I remembered seeing another knife that I haven't used for a very long time in my search for the Ganzos. Anyway, it's this wonderful little thing. Okay, now this is from Lionhearted Bladeworks. Let me see. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, well, it says Lionhearted Bladeworks. Anyway, and this is a high carbon steel knife. Sorry, I just started the fire. And it has brown micarta, red liners, and a high carbon steel. I think it's 1095 with a mustard patina on it. Yeah, if I can remember correctly. Now, I got this thing, I bought it at Blade Show a few years ago. So I'm deciding that this is going to be my little braai knife for today. So, sorry, coal knife, you are going to rest for today. Now, the blade is not extremely big. Let's quickly check. It is about cutting edge 8.5 centimeters, 9.5 overall. In inches, that is, what's it, 3.5, yeah, about 3.5 cutting edge and 3 3/4 long. And then, okay, the handle, you can get 4 fingers on there, but it's a bit cramped, so 3, and then the 4th finger just hangs there at the bottom. It's got this beautiful ramp here at the back. I just want to see blade stock on this little guy. Okay, I did do a review on this thing when I just got it. It's somewhere between my Blade Show things. 0.01 inches, and that is 2.9 millimeters. Okay, so it is pretty much a 3mm blade. Now, 3.5 inches should be enough to cut a wonderfully big, thick piece of rump. Okay, now this thing, I don't know if you can really see, but it's got like a hollow grind. Quite a deep hollow grind, and it's extremely thin behind the edge. Okay, so this is a wonderful little knife. Look at that tip. Can you see the tip? This is a wonderful little knife. Okay, so yeah, it can hear that it grabs finger meat quite easily, and it is sharp. Okay, I haven't used it for quite a while, but the last time I sharpened it, yeah, no, it's still sharp enough, but you feel like you're running out of blade a bit because it's not as sharp as it could be. Okay, so maybe I'll give that a quick strop, because remember, 1095, even if you just leave it for a while, it will well, micro rust or whatever on the edge. So the edge will get duller in time because it is a high carbon steel. Okay, so I'm going to take this little thing. I normally just throw the whole thing in my pocket like that, and then I'm going to braai some steak. And I think I knew I said I was not going to make a video today, but who doesn't like a braai? Okay, so I have a very smoky fire going over here. I suppose my wood, which is supposedly cirkelbos, is still quite wet, but it should work out. And now there's a plane flying overhead. I had to split up a few extra pieces of log just to get my fire a bit warmer, a bit quicker, and get coals, because now I'm really hungry. Okay, this is looking way better. Now we're cooking. Just need this to turn into coals, still be extremely hot, and then we're doing some awesome pieces of rump. And again, we're going to do the Spur steakhouse seasoning. Okay, and my kids also very happy. Here's our wonderful pieces of rump. Now, I don't know if I have to get a ruler to show you this, but these things are huge. Okay, I will show you how thick this is later. Okay, and then the jimmies was running low, so new bottle of jimmies, fresh jimmies. Cannot wait for this fire to be ready. Okay, let's free these guys from their packaging. Okay, and the dog next door, I think it's the dog next door, or my dog fighting the dog next door, but they are driving me crazy. Anyway, can you see my dilemma? This blade is, I don't know, this stuff is huge. This is like, but can you see why I say this knife is most likely not going to work to be cutting this? Although I must say, when I got this knife, it was intended as a pocket EDC fixed blade, not really like a food prep knife. So I think we will be switching over to the coal knife. But I can remember that when I bought this thing, there were three sizes. A smaller one than this, I chose the medium, and then you had a large one. But as I said, little hunting knife, not really food prep. Well, you can do food prep, but not monstrous things like this. This is like a 900 gram steak, and that one is like 600, so it's quite big. Okay, I'm gonna go fight a few dogs, not really, and then I'll be back. Oh, look at these beauties. That's a 500 ml beer. These things are huge. That's like what, 2 inches thick on the fat side. The other one the same. These are going to be fantastic. Okay, so the fire is pretty much ready, so they're gonna go on now. They're drenched in butter with sour cream, because that's the only thing you need to eat with steak. Okay, lightly oiled them, because apparently that's why, or a way to get them not to stick to the grill. Awesome, let's do this. Fantastic, I have both monsters on here. Now it's gonna be quick. Oh, and it's gonna be delicious. Listen to that. Okay, first in. Oh, that looks delicious. Now we can start spicing. And like I said, we are doing Spur spice. It's the second time I've tried it, and last time it was great, so let's do that. Now, something as thick as this, you have to coat it generously. The fire is so hot, I am burning my hands. Delicious. Now we need some spice on this side. And then we're gonna give it some jimmies. And then, I love jimmies. I know it's always the same recipes, but it's because I like it. This is why I hate sharing with my wife, because while I'm frying things, she's eating everything. Getting the backs nice and crispy while my hand's burning off. Delicious. Okay, let's see what this guy looks like. So let me just get my coal knife out of here. Okay. that looks absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, my greedy wife ate all my potatoes already, so I will be eating meat today. Hey, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I don't know what time this will come out, but to all of you, stay safe, happy, have a wonderful week. Goodbye.